Unfortunately, most of the time we're not moved to change until after we've experienced some type of consequence. Do you remember when mama or grandmama told you to go outside and get a switch? Y'all heard that word switch? Some of y'all like shiver. That's a switch. Woo, Lord. Flashbacks, PTSD. You know why it's called a switch? Because it's designed to switch your brain from off to on. It should switch the way you think moving forward. Every time you step to do that same thing Big Mama told you not to do, you say, you know what? I remember that switch. Never mind. Let me come back to the right side. Do you remember the prodigal son? He asked his father for his inheritance, which was to say, Dad, I wish you were dead so I can have my money so I can go and live my life. See, when we read that, we think, what's the big deal? He's just asking for his inheritance. But what he's saying is, I wish you weren't here anymore because then I can get that. And the father says, fine, son, take your inheritance. He takes his inheritance and he goes into what the Bible calls the far country. And in the far country, he lived how he wanted to live. And I'm sure it was opposite of the way he lived in his father's house. It was not the way his father brought him up. It was not the way he was raised from a young man to carry himself. He was living it up. The Bible says in riotous living. You can look up riotous when you get home. The thing to remember is this. He did not come to himself until he felt the consequences of his decisions and actions. He was in the pig pen about to eat the pig's food when it dawned on him, I am the child of a great man. Why am I stooped to this level? Why am I about to eat pig food? I'll just go back home and I will say, I'm not worthy of being your son. Just make me a servant. I will do it that way. Because even the servants have extra food. This is just like us. We repeat our wrongdoing until we feel the pressures and pains of our decisions. And even then, many of us still continue on a path to destruction. We know where we are is wrong. We hear the Spirit say, don't do that. Don't say that. Don't go there. And we go, I know I shouldn't, but this is the last time. This is the last time. Last time I'm going to call old girl. Last time I'm going to smoke this. Last time I'm going to cheat like this. Last time I'm going to do all. This is my last time. It might be. It might be your last time. But I repeat and repeat and repeat because God has not dealt with me according to my sins. But he will. Because God hasn't swooped down and punished us for our wrongdoing, we find ourselves repeating the very things that Jesus died that we would overpower.